Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're really going to dissect the anatomy of a perfect bluff. I'm talking about a super high-stakes psychological game where your only weapons are, well, your words. So picture this. How do you outwit your captors when you have nothing, literally nothing, but the words coming out of your mouth? We're going to dive deep into the Gulli Bulli series to see exactly how our hero, Shaun, pulls off this amazing psychological trick to save his own skin. It's just a brilliant case study, really, in how you can flip the script from being totally weak to being the one in control.
All right, let's set the scene here. We find our guy, Shaun, trapped in a cage. He is completely powerless. And hovering over him are the villains, Mr. Meat and the evil nun. They're interrogating him, and they only want one thing: the secrets to this powerful magic wand they've got their hands on.
And you can just feel it, right? The stakes could not be any higher. See, Mr. Meat isn't your average bad guy. He's got this massive ambition. He wants to be the world's greatest magician. And he is convinced this wand is his ticket to the top. That obsession, it makes him super dangerous, but also kind of predictable. And then Mr. Meat just lays it out there. If you don't tell me, I'll have to sacrifice you. Whoa. That one line just cranks up the pressure to a whole new level. This is life or death. There's zero room for error. We're not talking about negotiating for money here. This is a negotiation for his life. So, what does Shaun do? Faced with, imminent death, he doesn't panic. He doesn't beg. Nope. Instead, he plays his first card. It's this really calculated offer, a total gambit, aimed squarely at the one thing he knows Mr. Meat wants more than anything else: power. And here it is, his opening line. "You get me out, I will teach you how to use this." It's so simple, but so brilliant. He's dangling the ultimate prize right in front of him. He's offering the exact thing his captor is obsessed with, and in doing so, he makes himself the indispensable key to that ambition. Okay, now we're getting to the really cool part. Shaun's plan? It's not just some simple lie he's making up on the spot. No. This is a sophisticated, multi-step strategy. It's designed to completely tear down his captor's control and, well, create a whole new game. So let's break down how this three-step manipulation works. First, step 1, he offers what they want, the wand's secrets. That's the hook. Then, step 2, and this is gutsy, he reveals a problem. He actually doesn't know everything. He creates a crisis. And just when they're about to lose it, step 3. He provides a better solution, this magic book. He pivots to a new prize, one that's even more enticing. Think about how risky this is. After they free him, Shaun immediately reveals he only knows 1 or 2 secrets about the wand. He basically pulls the rug right out from under them. And yeah, as you can probably guess, this makes Mr. Meat furious. Shaun is right back in the danger zone. And you hear it in Mr. Meat's voice. "You lied to me. Now see what I do to you." He feels totally betrayed, and things are about to get ugly fast. But this exact moment of peak anger is what Shaun was waiting for. This is where he plays his ace. He doesn't apologize, he doesn't backtrack. Instead, he deploys the bait. He introduces this idea of a new, way more valuable prize, a magic book, a book that has all the wand's secrets, not just 1 or 2. It's the ultimate upgrade, right? And just like that, he's changed the entire game. The old goal was to get secrets from Shaun, but the new goal? Find this all-powerful magic book. The focus is completely off him now. He's not the prize anymore. He's just the guide to a much, much bigger treasure. Now, this new offer is so big, so audacious, that it actually starts to divide the villains. It pits their personalities against each other. You've got Mr. Meat's pure greed versus evil nun's suspicion. And the evil nun, she sees right through it, or at least she thinks she does. She's the voice of reason here, if you can believe that. Her gut is just screaming that this is a trick, that Shaun's not offering them anything, he's just creating an escape route for himself. She says it flat out. He is fooling us, don't let him go, he will run away. It's a clear warning. But her caution? Well, it's just no match for Mr. Meat's overwhelming greed. He can already picture himself with that book, with all that power. And boom, just like that, greed wins. Mr. Meat bites. He tells Shaun, "Go, bring the book quickly." But he's not a total idiot. He adds one little condition. Evil nun will go with you. So Shaun isn't going alone. He's got a very, very dangerous babysitter.
So, where does that leave us? Let's take a step back. Shaun has managed to do exactly what he set out to do, at least in the short term. He's out of the cage, he's out of the house. You have to admit, the first part of his bluff was a massive success. But, and this is a big but, it's not a clean getaway. He's basically traded one dangerous situation for another. Sure, he's free from the cage, and he's shifted their focus. But now he has to lead the very suspicious evil nun to a magic book that, well, it might not even exist. And on top of all that, his friends, Gulli and Bulli, are still trapped back at the house. So, has Shaun really escaped, or has he just walked into an even more dangerous trap? By playing on their greed, he's bought himself time. He's bought himself a fighting chance. But what happens next is totally up in the air. He's out of the frying pan, for sure, but he might have just jumped right into the fire. It really leaves you wondering, what's his next move going to be?